Ancient mysteries, the enigmatic pyramids, the pyramids of Egypt, monuments of stone, mysteries of the ancients. How did they build them? The precision is astounding, the sheer scale boggles the mind. Mainstream scholars say humans did it. They say it took thousands of workers. They claim it was ramps and copper tools, but is that the whole story, or is there something more to it? Look at the evidence. The pyramids are aligned with the stars. The Great Pyramid's measurements encode pi and the golden ratio. Coincidence? I think not. These are advanced mathematical concepts. Did ancient Egyptians just stumble upon them? Or were they guided by a higher intelligence? An intelligence not of this world. The stones themselves whisper tales of forgotten technology. They are perfectly cut and fitted together, no mortar, no gaps. Some weigh as much as 20 tons. How did they move them? How did they lift them into place? Conventional explanations fall short. They don't add up. They strain credulity. Could it be that our ancestors were not alone, that they received help from the stars? The more we learn about the pyramids, the more questions arise. The more we realize we don't know. The official narrative crumbles. The truth is out there, buried beneath centuries of dogma and disbelief. It's time to open our minds to the possibility that we are not alone, that we have never been alone. Consider the evidence. The precision of the pyramid's construction is uncanny. The alignment with the stars is too perfect to be accidental. These structures whisper of an advanced knowledge, a knowledge beyond the capabilities of primitive humans. And then there are the depictions in ancient art, strange beings with elongated skulls, objects that resemble flying machines. Are these just flights of fancy, or are they glimpses into a forgotten past? A past where extraterrestrial beings walked among us. The ancient astronaut theory proposes that we were visited by extraterrestrials in the distant past. These beings, far more advanced than us, shared their knowledge and technology. They helped us build the pyramids. They guided our ancestors. Mainstream science scoffs at this idea. They call it pseudoscience. But they can't explain the anomalies, the evidence that doesn't fit their neat little theories. They refuse to consider the possibility that we are not the only intelligent life in the universe. Imagine, if you will, a time before recorded history, a time when humans were still primitive. Suddenly, beings from another world descend from the sky. They possess technology far beyond our comprehension. They are gods to our ancestors. These extraterrestrials share their knowledge with us. They teach us about astronomy, mathematics, and engineering. They help us build incredible structures like the pyramids, structures that defy explanation even today. But then, they leave. They vanish as suddenly as they arrived, leaving behind only whispers and legends and structures that stand as testaments to their presence. If this theory is true, it changes everything. It means that our history is incomplete, that we have been visited by extraterrestrials in the past, and if they visited us before, they could visit us again. Ancient texts are filled with stories of gods and goddesses descending from the heavens. They speak of flying chariots and strange beings with powers beyond human comprehension. Could these stories be more than just myths? The ancient Egyptians believed that their gods came from the stars. The pyramids, they said, were built as gateways to the heavens, as landing platforms for the gods to return one day. The ancient Sumerians told tales of the Anunnaki, powerful beings who came to Earth from a distant planet called Nibiru. They claimed that the Anunnaki created humans to mine gold for them. These stories, passed down through generations, offer tantalizing clues about our past. They suggest that we may have been visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past, beings who left an indelible mark on our culture, our technology, and our very DNA.